that we were testing in this study, in which we continue to test and discuss actually, is this idea of a partnership, that there's the community developing the core technology, and then there's the distributor, like in this case Enterprise DB, who is packaging that core technology with the functionality that businesses need. Could you comment on the relationship that the community has had with Enterprise DB?
Yeah, so I kind of alluded to it this morning that for some reason there is this friction-free way that communities communicate to users. Mm-hmm. Whether it's discussing a new feature, patch review, strategy, bug fixing, it seems like the community is very good in a frictionless way of harnessing the global development group that we have in really producing first-class software. But where that really falls down a lot of times is what we call the last mile of service. So, the packaging, the training, the support that expects somebody to be there in 20 minutes or be available to, to debug the problem. And a lot of the enterprise tooling around it, just the community isn't focused in that direction.
Yeah.
So I see it as sort of a telco problem where you've got this big backbone and everyone's got, you got the signal all the way out to the DMARCs, and then you've got companies like Enterprise DB providing that customer touch and that last mile of service. Mm-hmm. Doesn't help me if I got internet 3 miles down the road, I need it here, know. And I think that's a really valuable service, and obviously customers see it that way. And it works the other way too, so not only is the software flowing from the open source community into companies like Enterprise DB, but it's also development effort is flowing from Enterprise DB back into the community at the same time. And sort of, again, going into that big fish bowl, as I said, of the community where everyone's just kind of swimming in the same direction and we're all kind of working on the same problems. So it's definitely a symbiotic kind of thing that works well for both groups.
That's great.